Yeah, I've just spotted a WILDCRETE kudu. He's about 50 yards out. I just want to try to get a bit closer and let's see if we can get an arrow on him. Okay, we've got into range. Kudu standing about 24 yards. Let's see if we can make a good shot on him.
Thank you for giving us this opportunity to come see you. And yeah, so if you just want to give everyone a bit of a brief overview of who you are and how did this all start? When did this all start for you?
I started many years ago working with concrete, making molds, playing around. Always wanted to create something with lots of detail. So we basically started making garden sculptures for the garden industry. And out of that, we gained a lot of knowledge making molds, how to work with silicons, different types of materials. So I was basically approached at a stage by the archery industry to ask if we can't develop 3D butts for the South African market. There's a demand out there, so we go and look and see what people would shoot at, what would people buy, what will they use on ranges. We go through hundreds of photos, get ideas, and then we basically start from scratch. We take the nothing, we make an artwork, and yeah, we make a mold and we manufacture it.
Is it something that's only focused in one market, or are your targets focused around the full sort of industry?
So basically what happens is we've got the competition 3D archery side, and then we've got the hunting side. What we try and do, we try to combine it. Although we've got scoring rings on it, some of the scoring rings will be there for hunting purposes and training and getting your eye in for when you go into the bush. But some of them are there purely for scoring system, so it accommodates all the different scenarios overseas, IBO, ASA, and so on.
Everything looks super realistic. Is there a standard that you abide by here at WILDCRETE that you want the most realistic, or what's your goal that you're looking for when you look in creating an animal?
What we try to do is, if you go out there, you look at a target, you don't have to look at the name, you will just see it's like a brand. That's a WILDCRETE target. So detail, we want to stand out, we want to be different, we want to make it a bit different than everyone else, so that we have a decent brand that stands out between all the targets, because it's quite a competitive market overseas, a lot of manufacturers. So yeah, and so our whole purpose is realistic. Why shoot at something if it doesn't look real? If the thing stands there and you look at the silhouette and the whole thing, it gives you that feeling of that you out practicing on a real animal. We do a basic sketch of it, get the size of it, the dimensions laid out for our artist. And then basically what we'll do is, we'll get a piece of foam, you put it there, we get our guy to just a basic form to cut the artwork to size, and then from there he'll sculpt it, and then we'll come with plasticine clay that we will play with at school, and we'll basically take it from this to an artwork that you see behind you, zebra. On this product here, we'll come, we'll bring in an art hunting specialist. He'll come and he'll say, listen, for hunting purposes, we'll want the 11 there. Around that, we'll create a scoring system. We basically get a mold which we pour the foam in and let it cure for a day or so, and then open it up and take it up to for painting.
We've now stripped it out the mold and the foam's cured, and now it's brought here. Is this the final process, the last process that it's put together?
Yeah, what we basically do, Adrian, when we take it out of the mold, we check for the density, make sure everything is perfect, we cut it nice and clean. We send it up here to the painting side, and then each one gets painted. Just to give you a little bit of an idea, it goes through a little process. We try to make it look as natural as possible. And I can maybe just show the guys here. Here we've got a core. If you look at this animal here, that part, which is 90% of the arrows on a range will fall in that area, specific area. So after extensive use, you can just replace it, pop this in, and carry on shooting.
So it's, I mean, that's brilliant. So the guys basically can buy their main target, and this makes it a super long-lasting product.
Yeah, it gives you value, and yeah, should last you many years. Yeah.
Okay, so then we're in the final, or the packaging point. I mean, the guys have now obviously they're painted, and yeah, from here it goes off to order to clients that are looking for the targets.
Yeah. After it's been painted, we bring it here, we wrap it. Sometimes complete or individually, depending on where it needs to be shipped. Obviously, it gets quality checked before it gets wrapped. Gets stored here until yeah, we ship it, put it on pallets, take it wherever.
Brilliant. I think Werner, all that's left now is to go and send some arrows to these guys, and let's see how it reacts.
Perfect. Thanks.
Awesome.